Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. It's Shayna with the Fleming team, and today we are going to take a look at the real estate market. I'm going to share with you guys some data specifically for sellers, just to show you where we are in the market and understand how to read the market and determine when is a good time to list and sell your home. All right, so first we're going to take a look at the monthly supply. This is going to help us determine whether it is a current buyer's market or seller's market. So the rule of thumb is 3 months or more of supply determines it's a buyer's market. Anything less than 3 months is considered a seller's market. So if you take a look at the chart that I have right here, you're going to see in the entire MLS for Columbia and the surrounding areas, current days on market or monthly supply, is 2.7. So we're reaching close to that 3 month mark. And then I also wanted to add in Richland and Lexington counties because those are two of the biggest counties where we sell a lot of real estate, Cameron and I. So I thought it would be helpful to kind of break it down by the counties that we serve. So as you can see here, Richland County, 2.5 months worth, and Lexington County, 2.5 months worth. So we're still in a seller's market, but we are kind of creeping up into a buyer's market. And I think that that really has a lot to do with the time of year. If you take a look at the chart, you will see that we're a little higher than we were, let's say, around April, right? When the market really kind of peaks in terms of buyers. So a lot of more people are having their home on the market, but there are a lot more buyers in the market, therefore creating a higher demand for homes that are being sold. And then if you want to take a look further back to September of 2023, just to compare from this year to last year, Richland County was at 2.1 and Lexington was at 2.2. So we're really not that far off from where we were in 2023. So I hope that helps you guys put into perspective where we are and how the year has kind of panned out for month supply. Okay, so next we are going to take a look at the average days on market. Right now for the entire MLS is 27 days. And for Richland and Lexington County, we're sitting very even at 24 days. I do want to point out that just a year ago, we were at 12 days on the market. So if you take a look at the graph, you can kind of see that it dropped here and then it goes up and then it went back down, of course, in those spring and summer months, which is normal. And then we're kind of peaking back up as we get into the slower months of the market, this is really just the ebb and flow of real estate. So it's pretty much doing what it typically does. So what does that mean if you're a seller? Just be prepared to have your home sit on the market a little bit longer. And that's not a bad thing, but also understand that you want to price your home right. Because if you're getting past that 24 days or that average on market with the rest of the inventory, then that likely means that your home is overpriced. We always have this saying, if the home isn't selling, the price isn't compelling. Now, guys, we're going to take a look at homes that are actively on the market. Why is this important for you, you may ask? These are going to be your competitors. If you're considering selling your home, these are going to be the homes that you're going to be competing against to get a buyer to submit an offer on your home. So in the entire MLS, we currently have 2,919 homes active on the market. In Richland County, we have 1,264 homes. And in Lexington County, we have 932 active homes. If you are considering selling your home, this is a great place to start and understand where you potentially should be at, but this should not be the determining factor, guys. A lot of times when we have the first conversation with sellers and just kind of understanding where they are price wise. A lot of times they say, well, my neighbor is listed at this price, so we should be at this price. The last thing you want to do is look at homes that are actively on the market. When we do a comparative market analysis or a CMA, we're looking at homes that have closed because those are going to be the homes that would be comparable and be a comp when it is time for an appraisal to happen. The appraiser does not look at homes that are actively on the market for price comparison. So you want to make sure that you find homes that have recently sold. You could look at homes that are pending, but also understand that just because they went pending at a certain list price, that doesn't mean that the home sold at that price. You never know what a home sells for until it completely closes out in the MLS. And so you don't know whether there's some negotiations or closing costs that were given to the buyer in that situation. So you definitely want to look at close. But this is a good tool to look at because you want to understand who your competitors are going to be, who are you competing against, and then maybe decide if you really want to sell your home, come in the market with a list price that is competitive against your competitors that are currently active on the market. Now we'll take a look at pending home sales in the area. In the entire MLS, we have 994 homes that are currently pending for sale, meaning they're one step closer to getting to the closing table. In Richland County, we have 461 homes, and in Lexington County, 354 homes. So why do you look at this data? This helps you again determine where that sweet spot is for pricing, and also helps you understand what it took for these homes to get under contract. So you can take a look at the pictures, you can take a look at the area, and then just understand, okay, this is what attracted a buyer to want to raise their hand and say, I would like to purchase your home. All right, so last but not least, this is going to be the closed homes within the market. This is very important, guys, because this is what's going to drive pricing and comps in your area. So in the entire MLS, 966 homes closed in September. Richland County, 458, Lexington County, 331. So I do want to do a little bit of comparison looking back to 2023. In 2023, numbers are very close. In September of 2023, 981 homes closed in Richland County, 439, Lexington County, 360. So there's not a huge fluctuation there. A little bit more homes sold in Lexington, a little bit more as a whole in the MLS, and then numbers are slightly down, about 20 homes in Richland County. But nonetheless, this is very important data, and this is the data that you should be looking at to understand where you would want to price your home if you're thinking about listing and selling your home. Of course, ultimately at the end of the day, we tell our sellers the decision is yours. We just provide you with the information, and then hopefully that allows you to make an informed decision based on the data. If your goal is to sell your home, it is always best to price it to sell. And what we know is when you price your home to sell, a lot of times you get more offers and you get better offers that fit either your timeline, or maybe you get an offer over ask, or just the terms work out better for you. And if you have multiple offers, that's just more to choose from, and it helps you to be able to make the best decision for you and your family. All right, guys, so that is the market data for the month of September and comparing it to September of 2023. I hope this information was helpful for you. If it was, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I want to encourage you, if you are tuned into this video and you are a buyer or a seller, to reach out to us for a more personalized analysis and discuss your real estate goals. We would love to do that. My contact information, I'm going to drop it right here on the screen. You can also go to our website and submit your information, and we will contact you as soon as possible. If this is your first time tuning in, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We post videos like this one weekly and even daily. So if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time we post a video like this one. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye.